Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ron. I'm gonna try to put this down. This is Ron from the Rideshare Culture. Ron from the Rideshare Culture. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the new subscribers to the channel. I'm trying to see if we can do this nice and easy because so you can see me. For some reason, it's like, okay. Still trying to get the hang of this thing, guys, so just bear with me, but I appreciate you guys watching the content. Alrighty, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for the original subscribers to the channel. You guys have been commenting, talking back and forth. I much appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and the dislikes. So let me get right into this right here. There's this company. It might be late. I might be late. I don't know. But I just found out today, just now. It was a suggestion post on my Facebook group that I follow. So somebody posted this thing about PotsWork, and I was like, I looked into it. I said, oh my gosh, I want to make a video on this. So, PotsWork is kind of similar to TaskRabbit and Tackle, where you would hire people for services. So, PotsWork has an app where, just in general, you can hire somebody to cut grass, you can hire somebody to help you move. Same thing with TaskRabbit, they have this kind of same thing. But PotsWork has an app called PotsWork Drive for drivers. So they're looking right now, they're looking for delivery drivers, they're looking for rideshare drivers, they're looking for people who operate the vehicle, you know, consistently because they want those experienced people. That's what they're looking for. But I mean, if you don't drive Uber or Lyft, then you're looking at this. I mean, you could get into this too. But this is what PotsWork is. What is PotsWork? This is coming from their Facebook page. A driver app built by drivers for drivers. You can set your own price for each ride you give. Riders pick your ride service directly on a list of available drivers on the app. If you have a car and some free time, share it with passengers around the city and give them to their required destinations. Of course, PotsWork will provide you as a driver with passengers so you can find work every time on the app. With PotsWork, you set your price. Here's the great thing. With PotsWork, you set your price by adjusting your price per mile on the app at any time and truly earn on your own terms. As an independent contractor partnering with PotsWork, you can set your own hours and drive when it works for you. You gotta be 18 and older, you gotta have a 4-door vehicle, you got a valid US driver's license, of course, they're based off the state. You gotta do background check, of course, you know. They say that you will share your driver profile and have your riders book you anytime, benefit from the community fund created for providers, drive confidently knowing you're insured on every trip for every covered accident. And then it says get 24/7 support when you need it. The PotsWork app is easy to use and great benefits long term. Then it says we need everybody with experience. That's what I was just telling you about. You are welcome if you have worked with other peer-to-peer rideshare or driving networks. The bigger ones are Uber and Lyft. Now, this on their website says it's in West Palm Beach, which is in South Florida. Looks like they got other services in and also in Kissimmee and Orlando. So the screenshot that I saw, and I don't see it on the Facebook page, but the screenshot I saw is on the YouTube video, and I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can see it. But basically is this, so imagine this, right? You're a driver, you own a maybe 2015 Volkswagen Jetta, right? Or Toyota Camry, let me use the basic one. A 2015 Toyota Camry, right? So in the app, you would create your own profile. You'll talk about what you can provide in the car. Maybe you provide water, you provide candies, masks, sanitizing. I don't know, heck, maybe you give mouthwash. I don't know, whatever is in there. Not only that, but you're setting how much you would be paid per mile, how much you would charge the passenger per mile. I know they're gonna get their cut, so of course there's gonna be a calculation. I just don't know what their cut is yet because this thing is so new to me right now. But imagine, basically what they're saying is you can set your own rate, right? So you gotta look at the calculation based on what they're gonna take out and how much you would take home, but you set it. Uber and Lyft sets their own rate. This app is coming in at a time where there's shortage of drivers. So I don't know how easy it will be to kind of attract drivers to get onto this platform. I wanna check it out, see if it works out. I mean, this looks nice. This is amazing, in my opinion. because you're touching. Sorry. You're going into a place, in my opinion, where you. I'm sorry, guys. Where you control your own fares. And on the screenshot that I saw, I'm trying to get the app because so you can see the screenshot with me. And again, sorry guys, you know I gotta use the technology, the little tablet. And I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh, it's not here. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link, guys, on the description so you can watch the video. But you pause it and you'll see the screenshot, and you'll see that people have different cars, and they're available in the area that you're in. And that's from what I saw is like this guy had a 2011 Ford Expedition. It's an XL vehicle, you know. And it says explaining about what the car is, has 7 seats, has space for luggage and 7 passengers, and he sets his own rates. And when I noticed on the rates, they were like 75 cents to like $1.75. Now you can set your own rates, and I think they might have a cap for you. I would assume they have a cap, but you could do so much research with this, right? As a driver, of course they're gonna do the advertisement for you, the marketing for you. But even that, now that this is here, you could also advertise yourself. The app is available for Apple and Android. So you have anybody who has Samsung, LG, anybody of course has iPhone, it's the same thing, can come onto this platform as a customer and use your services. You can create business cards. From what I'm looking at this here, now you are in control, because with Uber, you're in control when you're off, but you can't set your rates. California drivers were able to set their multipliers at a cap of 5x, but they just recently took that away because of Uber's research. They were saying that there were too many rider cancellation, meaning that the prices were too high, that riders just gave up and said, I don't even want to take this, and they found a different means of transportation, maybe going over to Lyft or any other type of ride type, meaning taking a bus or calling somebody, because the trips were too expensive. So this here, PotsWork, PotsWork, I'll leave it in the description. This app, I think it's gonna set off, in my opinion, people are gonna be happy about this app. It needs to get traction. And people need to love the app, and the customer wants to love the app too, because at the end of the day, customers need to be the one to be using this for us to actually get on it too, you know? But the fact that it says set your rates, and there's insurance on every ride, and you control what's in the car, you can sell things, meaning on your app, you know, your rates go a little bit higher because you have water. Maybe you got TVs in the car. There's drivers in Miami that have these big 32-inch TVs in their Suburbans on Premier, and they're on Premier rates. They should be getting a little bit more than that. But all that technology that all these drivers have, a lot of drivers have cameras in the car. They have coolers in the car to keep water cool for the passengers, candy, snacks for passengers. Drivers, even on the top higher tier, more than people on the higher tier have more amenities. Lower tier doesn't have so much, but you'll be able to go ahead and compete with other drivers in your area. So this is just a first video of it. I don't know this company so much. I just saw it on my Facebook, and I looked into it and I said, I'm interested in this thing. And they just happened to put some videos out in the past couple of months. One of the websites that they just literally put something out for drivers in North Miami, and they put this out on April, today. Today's April 19th, today's April 19th. They literally put it on April 19th today. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the links in the description for what I saw, and tell me what you guys think about this. And it's telling me they're looking for drivers in North Miami Beach, and also in South Florida, or not South Florida, but in Fort Lauderdale and in Miami Beach. So yeah, so tell me what you guys think about this. This is amazing, in my opinion. I think Uber got some competition here. The only thing is Uber's huge. They got a global network. So, this is amazing. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a good one. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.